Paul, after what happened there in the first inning, did you expect to see Bartolo go the distance tonight?
I think the odds were fairly long to imagine after the start that we'd see him out there in the ninth inning. Obviously impressive. I saw the little thing on the board about 25 years since no one completed a game at that age. So, he kept telling me he was good, and after the seventh, he said, don't worry about it. I got the last two. I wasn't as sure as he was, but he made it stand up. He just really settled in. He had a lot of quick outs, made a lot of quality pitches, and offensively we backed him up. I thought, to get off to a good start after falling behind was great. Dozier's homers and Grossman had a big one, but I thought Rosie's hit off the lefty, play two with 2 outs was a nice moment for us because you weren't too comfortable at that time.
How long of a leash was he going to have there in the ninth? What was the discussion like with him before he went back out there?
Well, when I went to him after the eighth, I was fine putting him back out there. I wanted to know how many pitches he felt comfortable, and he told me 105, and I don't know. I think he might end up on 105 on a button. But, he gave up the homer to Gomez. I was going to give him one more hitter, and then I had Rogers ready for, Chu at the top of the lineup. So, but you got the last guy.
And how big was it that Brian Dozier set the tone, kind of getting the momentum back in your favor right off the bat, and then to keep it going there in the second? Well,
he could do that. He's kind of been our guy to jumpstart us. That's why he's up there at the top. He can get you going in a lot of ways, but the leadoff home runs always give you a little bit of a jolt, especially after you responding from a deficit right out of the chute. So he had a good night. I thought he had good at bats throughout.
Have you seen a pitcher ever start a game like Colon did with first 2 pitches, 2 guys on, and then rally back to finish the rest of the night?
I probably have, because I've seen a lot of guys complete games when maybe you didn't expect it. They get through that rough patch early. But, he settled in. I thought that, he had a pretty good idea on what he wanted to do with each and every hitter. He made a couple of mistakes, a couple of 0-2 mistakes along the way where he gave up some knocks. But he kept finding his way to get off the field, and the pitches stayed within reason. And, the more we increased our cushion, the more rope I was going to give him.